Sampola. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga workshop, Embassy of India, Timpu ICCR's Nehru Wangchuk Cultural Center, yoga teacher and KVSSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties in the whole Bhutan. So coming to the today's practice schedule, today we have the same pattern sun salutations. After that we have Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam or yogic way of warm-ups. So let's coming to the point of sun salutations. We have 12 classical postures, and because of time concern I'm doing only 10 seconds in each posture, but when you have more time in your home you can extend the timing as well as you can repeat the rounds also. I'm doing only one round here. So coming to the practice session, and try to be in the prayerful mood throughout the practice session. Then open the hands to the sides, lift the arms up with breath coordination, and above to the head called Kailasha Mudra, and slowly bring your Kailasha Mudra at your chest level called Anahata Pranayama. And here we have slokas, recitations of mantras. According to your taste and belief system, you can follow these or you can follow only physical exercise part. ॐ हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषन् अपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये ॐ ह्रां ह्रीं ह्रूं ह्रैं ह्रौं रः मित्ररविसूर्यभानुकगपूष्ण हिरण्यगर्भमरीच आदित्य सवित्र अर्कभास्कराय नमः. And open the hands forward, wide the arms, lift the hands up, and slight or medium back bend called Ardha Chakrasana. Again here come back to normal position. Before adding Pada Hastasana or head to foot posture, take care of your health convenience, and if you have severe lower back issues or spinal cord issues or facial related issues or head related issues, don't go for forward bends even in your household works. Then remaining people, once completely bend the body forward and try to put your both the palms or fingers till the floor, and finally try to put your head also towards the knees and stay. And stretch your right leg back as Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding stance. Push your abdomen with your front folded leg thigh, lift your chin up, and very simple effective posture for leg stretching, pelvic stretch, and for the abdominal organs health, especially for the thyroid health. And coming to anti-gravity pose called Dandasana or Santhulanasana. Take care when you have any severe spinal cord complaints. So stretch your forward leg to back leg and few seconds attempt this posture. This is actually good posture in toning of the abdominal muscles and also strengthening the hands and legs. Then coming to Ashtanga Namaskara or 8 limbs posture or resting posture, and few seconds put your chest, 2 palms, chin on forehead, and 2 knees and the toes on the floor. Then push your body forward, lift the body like a sea wave called lifted head cobra posture or Bhujangasana. And this is also very simple but effective posture in management of spinal cord complaints and neck complaints. And coming to another anti-gravity pose and semi-forward bending called Parvatasana or mountain posture, and push your head inside, keep your heels on the ground and stay. Then push your right leg forward called Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding stance. Press your abdomen and stretch your pelvic region and push your body still furthermore, lift your chin up to stretch your throat. And back leg straight on the toes, back leg knee up, and join your back leg to the forward leg called Pada Hastasana. Again completely push your body inside and keep your head down. And lift your arms and body at a time up called Hasta Uttanasana. Once again completely pull up and slight or medium back bend at the chakra or at the Chandrasana. Again come back and Pranamasana above to the head. Then with the breath coordination, keep your Pranamasana at your chest level. Then lift your both the hands with breathe in and breathe out. Spread the hand to the sides and finally add them towards the thighs. And in between the legs, create a space, lock your hands back and few seconds break. Okay. To shoot our remaining schedule, I am requesting to my video technician to come on the right side or left side. So here coming to practice session for Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or anti-rheumatic group. We have group 2 postures. So once relax your spinal cord in Dandasana or Sukha Dandasana or somewhat relaxation pose. So once expand your chest, lift your ribcage and lift your head up and few seconds break. Then get back to normal and prepare yourself called Samasthiti or Prarambha Sthiti. So basically this kind of group, anti-rheumatic group will give some kind of agility or mobility at the joint level and at the knees and at the elbows and the fingers. So basically this section or this segment purpose is to give some flexibility or to give some kind of mobility in the body. So right, now this time coming to Ardha Titili or half butterfly. Last week also we did this practice and today also because of importance I am now practicing these two, Ardha Titili and Purna Titili. Fold your right leg or left leg. So catch your ankle, just movement of your knee and then slowly get it down. Then second counts 2 and get back, 3 and get back, 4 and get back. Last count 5 press and slowly get back. Now change the leg position, catch your leg, interlock your fingers. Now same thing, 1 press, again get back, 2 press, again get back, 3 and strides, 4 and strides. Last counts 5 press and get back to normal. So in between the practice to practice, it is advised to give a small time gap. Then again come to the normal position or Samasthiti. Then here fold your 2 legs. So this kind of exercises will be good practices soon after your sporting activity or gym or martial art activity. So after your physical activity, add yoga as a good cooling technique. So now coming to the both the knees, Purna Titili or full butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and to add extra pressure or extra stretching at the pelvic level and at the knee level, try to keep your both the arms properly on the knees and once stretch your knees and slowly get back. 2 press, again get back, 3 press, get back, last count 4, press and stay, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then get back to normal. Then after these 2 leg exercises, we have arm and hands and finger press. So here once relax your both the legs. Alright, so now try to comfortably sit on the floor or on the chair. So take a deep inhalation, exhalation. Coming to Mustika Bandhana or hand cleansing. So here open your left hand and right hand forward. Then close your fist with breathe out. Then slowly open your both the hands and completely widen the palms and extend the fingers. Again close with breathe out. Again very slowly open and stretch. Last count, breathe out, close the fist. Again very slowly get back to normal and relax your hands. Again a deep inhalation, exhalation. And coming to Mani Bandhana Naman or wrist exercise. So here like wrist bending. So keep open your both the hands. Then try to open your fingers completely up. Then slowly keep your fist completely down by keeping the fingers inside. Again fingers up, stretch your palm, breathe in and breathe out completely bent. Again breathe in, lift and wide and breathe out completely down. Last count, breathe in, lift and then again breathe out completely down and finally put your hands down on the knees. Again rest your hands. And coming to Mani Bandhana Chakra or wrist rotation. So open your 2 hands, Mani Bandhana Chakra or a wrist joint rotation. Open your 2 hands, then close your fist and simple movement, 1 and get back, 2 get back, 3 and then slowly get back. When you want, add the breath also. When it is coming down, it's breathe out and lifting it up and breathe in. Then 2 breathe out, then lift it up, breathe in. 3 breathe out, and get up. Last count, breathe and then slowly get up to normal and put your both the hands on the knees once. Long deep inhalation, exhalation. Then coming to Kehuni Naman or elbow bending. So very simple exercise but very effective exercise for the people who are having like a rigid hands or at the shoulder level complaints. So first open your left hand, then turn them, then slowly fold your hand with breathe out. Then touch your fingers and the palm on the shoulder, then slowly get back with breathe in. Again breathe out, fold, breathe in wide. Last count, breathe out, fold, and slowly breathe in wide. Then slowly keep your hand down. Alternate, same thing, open your hand, turn the palm, completely breathe out, fold the hand, then slowly get back out. Again breathe out, fold, and get back. So last count, breathe out, fold, and breathe in normal condition, then put the hand on the knees. And once check your breath pattern and check the rest and check the shoulder level condition. Then after that, open two arms forward. We are practicing same exercise with the two arms. Breathe out, fold, then slowly get back, breathe in. So you can completely land the hands on the knee. Again from there, begin lifting. Again breathe out, fold, then slowly get back to normal. So on the way we are practicing Kehuni Chakra or elbow rotation. Fold the hands. Then here completely wide the elbows first. Before adding the new exercise to the practices, first wide the elbows, stretch your neck region, stretch your shoulder blades and keep them completely together with breathe out. Again breathe in completely wide and expand the chest and get back to normal, breathe out. Last count, breathe in wide. From there, completely breathe out, bring the elbows down, pull the shoulders and lift your elbows up and slightly adjust your like shoulders inside. Again keep your elbows completely down. Again elbows completely up. And now we are practicing that same rotation called elbow rotation or Kehuni Chakra. Inhalation, lift your elbows, try to see your two elbows must be focused, must be point like towards the ceiling or the sky, back of the head. And now from there rotate down. Then second count, two ups, inhale and exhalations down. Third, last counts, breathe in ups, again breathe out, down. Opposite side, same thing, drive the elbows and in, then slowly come back with outstretch. Then again completely inside, then completely outside. Last count, breathe in ups and breathe out and down. Now finally keep your both the hands on the ground and few seconds rest. Now few seconds break. Then come back to normal. So take a deep inhalation. So coming to next level exercise called Griva Sanchalanam or neck exercises and head exercises. So here we have two patterns. One is a regular classical way. After that I will add some of the isometric exercises. Now sit in a comfortable position and now lift your chin completely up, breathe in. Then breathe out, keep your head straight. When you have any neck issues or any other related issues, don't keep your chin down. Then again breathe in, lift your head out and breathe out, get back. Last count, breathe in, lift the chin up and breathe out, get back to normal. Then towards your right side, bend your heads, breathe out. Again slowly get back, breathe in. And opposite side, breathe out, fold, then slowly get back, breathe in. Again breathe out, bend on the right side and get back, breathe out, opposite side, bend your head on the opposite sides, then get back to normal. Once stable your breath, take a deep inhalation. Then coming to rotation towards your right side, turn the head and slowly back to the normal with the breathe in, and concentration on the breath or at the eyebrow center or at the specific movement. Breathe out, then get back, breathe in, then second last count, breathe out, turns and get back to normal. Opposite side, breathe out, turns, again get back to normal. Once check your breath. And now coming to next exercise, Parivritta Siro Sanchalanam or Ardha Vritta Siro Sanchalanam. Here, just lift your chin up to the right side shoulder, left side shoulder, only half cycle, only half head cycle. When people having tough at the cervical issues or any other related issues, do this simple exercise. It can relieve the pain or soreness or that particular rigidness. But when people don't have any issues, for them, rotation part of the head, clockwise 2 counts, anti-clockwise 2 counts. Whenever chin will come down, it is breathe out, and chin is raising with breathe in. Last counts down and get back to normal. And same opposite side, again begin your head movement, lift your chin and completely breathe out, keep your chin down, then slowly get up, breathe in. Second count, breathe out, again slowly get it up, raise. Third last counts down and get back to normal, and once relax your head region. So few seconds break. So after this, I am adding some other kind of exercises, relevant exercises in the same yogic way of warm-ups, especially for the people who are office goers or students, housemakers, or those who are repeatedly having neck rigidness because of the sleep pattern or because of your work schedule. It is very easiest practices. Interlock the fingers, add them on the head. So once keep a press and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then get back and put the same hand frame back of the head, press the head from forward, at the same time press the palms with the head. Give that opposite side equal forces at that pressing point. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, get back. Lift the chin up on the forehead, add your 2 palms and press your head inside towards the neck and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, get back to normal. Now once keep your hands down and check your breath pattern. Then in this same row, coming to side pressing, right hand or left hand on the exact side part of the head, press and stay for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then arm out. Opposite side, same thing, press your head and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, take your hand out. Then this time towards your right side, turn your head and again place the same side hand on the forehead. Exactly press from the level of the elbow and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then get back to normal. And opposite side, same thing, turn the head with the same side hand support, press the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then very slowly get back to normal. Keep your head straight. Once interlock the fingers, place them on the forehead, press from the forward and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then get back and keep your both the palms under the chin and few seconds, press the chin and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then get back to normal. So once a deep inhalation, exhalation. Like in this row, we have last segment called some of the important hand exercises. So that will comes under shoulder rotation and elbow turns. So once lift your left hand up, then try to keep a maximum push from there, fold it behind the head. With your head support, press your elbow back and stay for a while and then get back to normal, but still catch your above hand fingers with your below hand. Try to give that extra pressure without bending the body. Try to bend your hand and stay and get back to normal. Now this time alternate hand, lift it up once, completely stretch it up and stay now. 1, then finally fold your hand back of the head. Try to press your elbow with your head and stay. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Get back. Now with your right hand, catch your left fingers and pull the arm and stay 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then keep your both the hands down, take a deep inhalation and exhalation. And in this similar way of turnings and bends, open your left hand forward, catch your left hand from below like a lever, turn and give that squeezing sensation at the open hand or right hand shoulder and stay 1, 2 and 3. Then slowly get back to normal. And opposite side hand will be your left hand, and same thing, catch your left elbow with your right arm towards your right side, completely rotate your above elbow and stay now 1, 2, 3 and 4. Get back to normal, and once put your both the hands on the knees. Then try to put your right hand on the ground, lift your left hand up. So catch your below hand side ear, then towards your below hand side bend your body while stretching the armpit region and the side abs, and again very slowly get back to normal. Then opposite side, same thing, lift your alternate hand up and catch your below hand side's ear. Then towards your below hand side, bend and stay. Again, get back to normal. Keep your hands up and widen the arm, rest your hands. So coming to last, just 2 exercises. So now this time, any hand to any hand, wrap in front. So try to interlock your fingers, or without interlock also you can stay, but slightly lift your elbows up along with your head. Then few seconds focus on the elbow lifting and at the above back stretching, and then get back to normal. Then opposite side, same thing, rotate your both the hands and pressing sensation will be same. Lift your 2 elbows up and stay 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and very slowly get back to normal, rest your both the hands. Then lastly, lift your one hand up, fold it behind the head. Then keep open your alternate hand but fold it opposite side below. Then try to touch your fingers, or at least try to put your both the palms together. Give some exercise for the shoulder blades, and then slowly get back to normal. Then opposite side, same thing, change your arm style and wrap back and few seconds stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, then get back to normal. So once put your both the hands on the ground and relax your both the legs, then rest. So finally we have reached the pranayama session, but before that few seconds rest your hands and legs. Alright, so when the people who cannot do all the yoga postures while it is a bending sensation, or it is a turning, or it is a stretching, so they can choose this Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or yogic way of warm-ups every day for the head, for the shoulders, for the legs and for the abs. So even Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam or yogic way warm-ups also will provide the same kind of flexibility, and especially these exercises will provide that extra awareness and extra consciousness towards our practices and towards our daily works also. Okay, coming to the pranayam, so choose again any convenient yoga pose on the mat or on the chair, or still you can sit next to the wall also, but when the people having any hip level issues, they can sit on the pillow. So put your spinal cord straight, take a deep inhalation, and in the pranayam session we have today's exercises, and in this whole week we will see Kapala Bhati as well as Kaki Mudra or Krobak Gesture. So coming to the pranayam, the chantings, when you have traditional belief system, you can follow the chantings or you can follow only physical practices. So once check your breath and take a deep inhalation, exhalation. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyadham Asana Purvakam Pranayamadin Karishye Om Sandhi Sandhi Sandhi. So in other words, it is saying that the basic purpose of the yoga practices, whether it is a posture or pranayam or mudras or bandhas or pratyahar technique or dharana techniques or still advanced towards the samadhi state or nirvana practices. So all these practices are saying the same thing called spiritual upliftment. Through this simple yoga activity, not only spiritual upliftment, participants will also get a good health, physical level health, and mental level health and social level health also. But only the way is how we are doing is very important, and in whom's guidance or whose vigilance we are doing also very important. Means here teachers are very important to give proper instructions towards the participants. So coming to the practice session, today we have Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is a practice. It's a kind of rapid exhalation, slow inhalation, but when you have blood circulation issues or blood pressure issues or heart ailments or abdominal related problems or any other health complications, do not immediately pick up this kind of rapid breathe in, breathe out, because it will give some kind of effect on the health level, especially when the people who are having giddiness or vertigo or throwing sensation or any other nerve disorders do not pick up this kind of Kapalabhati sadhana. And Kaki Mudra is a practice, Krobak Gesture is a practice which will give some cooling sensation to the body, so that when participants having lung disorders or repeated coughs or colds or eosinophilia or migraine troubles or any other complication related to cold, don't pick up this kind of practices which will improve the cooling sensation. So coming to the Kapalabhati sadhan, Kapalabhati is saying that Bastrava Loha Karasya Rachapurau Sasambhramau Kapalabhatir Vikyata Kapadosha Visoshini. Phlegm level disorders will be totally eradicated through the proper practices of Kapalabhati or frontal bone cleaning technique. Here we have many variations: Kapalabhati, slow variation, medium variation, fast variation, single nostril, or as well as we can combine this Kapalabhati through towards some other pranayams also. But because of, in the view of online beginners, I am not creating that practices which may raise a confusion on this. When we have personal interaction time, we will see some relevant practices in Kapalabhati as well as in the pranayamas, which will give bandhas and mudras influence also. So coming to the Kapalabhati, it's a sharp exhalation, slow inhalation. Okay, starting our 30 strokes in a single go. We are practicing 30 strokes. Keep your back straight. Now starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After Kapalabhati or Bastrika or Pranayamas, participants will receive a kind of state of practice or state of mind called Kevala Kumbhaka or isolated breath retention. Very, very important in Hatha Yoga text. So according to many eminent saints and many elite practitioners in Hatha Yoga, they are saying that this isolated breath retention also brings good positive changes towards the immunity, towards the longevity, and towards the physical health and mental health. So try to few seconds observe that isolated breath retention soon after your Kapalabhati or soon after your Bastrika. That state will be stay 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 20 seconds according to the participants' strength. They can extend the timing also through their practice sessions. Alright, and now coming to next practices called Kaki Mudra or Krobak Gesture. Basically it is a kind of inhalation, mouth inhalation and nostril breathe out. So try to properly care about your environment when you want to do these kind of exercises, which will be towards the pranayamas, especially mouth inhalations and like nostril exhalations. Keep your back straight and just slightly open your mouth and try to completely contract your lips and try to keep your keep a small gap in between the two lips, as if you are feeling like giving a whistle, and inhale through the small gap in between the lips. After that, close the mouth and very slowly breathe out with the nose. Again, second attempt. And breathe out with the nose. And breathe in. And breathe out slowly with the nose. And next, breathe in. And last, breathe in. Take a deep inhalation. So basically this kind of cooling sensation practice or Kaki Mudra will definitely affect on the metabolism, positive changes on the metabolism and also on the longevity, and it is a good exercise for the facial organs, especially for the cheeks. And if the people having mouth dryness have kind of symptom or any other symptoms at the tonsils, do not attempt this kind of exercises. And now we are practicing today Shambhavi Mudra, gesture of higher awareness, or it is also called as Bhrumadhya Drishti. So for the practitioner note, especially this kind of Shambhavi Mudra is a powerful technique for awakening the higher energy centers inside. So that always try to take some advanced guidance from your yoga teacher or the people who are having knowledge on these practices. Initially, people will get eye strain and also eye burning, and also they will experience watery eyes. But immediately after that, close your eyes, relax your eyes, and after that again resume the practices. And please observe this kind of exercises initially will strengthen the total eye region, muscles, rods and cones, and also it will develop the great concentration, focus towards the work. Basically, it will improve the memory power also. So I'm not really jumping into the more theories on the Shambhavi Mudra. Just for simple practice session we are practicing. Keep your back straight. So initially for beginners, try to do the Shambhavi Mudra while opened eye variation. So once you will get some seniority in this one, after that you can do the same exercise while closed eyes also. And first try to fix your eyesight on any particular point. Then after that, slowly move your eyeballs up and try to locate your eyeballs at your eyebrow center. And few seconds fix your concentration and mind and thought at the same eyebrow center and stable. But only thing is, when you want to do this kind of exercises, don't choose outside environments, because participants may feel kind of strain because of the wind and the other creatures or the other things. So always try to choose this kind of exercises inside the homes or closed rooms. And after reaching 10 to 20 seconds time, just close the eyes and once relax your total eye region and eye orbit. Then you can again resume the class whenever you will be totally free from the strain. So basically this kind of mudras also very good practices just before your sleeping time, but in the therapeutical way it is so good, but take proper advice from your yoga teacher before adding these exercises in the nights, especially before your sleeping time. Okay, take a deep inhalation. So soon after these practices, try to give at least 5 to 10 minutes time to relaxation in the form of yoga nidra or in the form of power nap or in the form of silence to regenerate the body or to relax the body and the mind. So once you will be able to finish your total yoga session along with your relaxation techniques, try to give 15 minutes to half an hour time to take bath and further 10 minutes time to take breakfast. These timings totally depend on the individual strength and in their practice levels and the style of activities. In the afternoon, before your lunch time, try to see all the possibilities, how to take a power nap or yoga nidra, or how to put yourself into the mode of the silence. Basically, it will improve the physical health and mental health, and it will also good for the thought process, and like it will improve the productivity from you. And in the evening, once you will be totally free from your activities and affairs, before your dinner time, try to see half an hour yoga practices including back bending exercises, leg stretchings, inversion postures, and strength training techniques. In the last, again you can create a kind of short time sleeping technique or short time rest technique. Then tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same place with the same concept, we will see still more good exercises in the yoga. Tomorrow we have stick yoga or danda yoga. So thanking you all to giving me this elite opportunity. Stay away from the bad habits, but do yoga also. Thanking you all.